ASAP Mob is an American hip-hop collective formed in 2007, in Harlem, New York, by members ASAP Yams, Bari and Illz. The Mob, a collective of rappers, producers, video directors, and fashion designers who share similar interests in music, fashion, style, and art, is led by its most notable member ASAP Rocky. The collective consists of New York-based rappers, most of which carry the ASAP moniker, including ASAP Rocky, ASAP Ferg, ASAP Twelvyy, ASAP Nast and ASAP Ant, among others. The only exception being Dame Dash's son $H. The collective's resident record producer ASAP Twylvyy Beats, also carries the moniker and has produced several songs for his ASAP Mob cohorts, most notably Rocky's debut single Peso. On August 28, 2012 the group released their first full-length project together, a mixtape titled L.O.R.D's Never Worry, which received mostly mixed to negative reviews by critics. In August 2013, it was announced ASAP Mob's upcoming debut studio album would be released on October 15, 2013, however that would be delayed. They later released their debut single Trillmatic, in December 2013. The song, by ASAP Nast, is an ode to 90s hip-hop, and features a guest verse from Method Man. Their debut studio album titled L.O.R.D, is set to be released in 2014, by ASAP Worldwide and RCA Records. History, formation and early beginnings. In 2007, Steven Rodriguez, professionally known as ASAP Yams, formed the collective internationally known as ASAP Mob, with fellow New Yorkers, now known as ASAP Bari and ASAP Illz. Harlem-bred rapper ASAP Rocky, joined after Bari had kept bringing him up to Yams, who eventually took interest. In the summer of 2011, the group began to gain major recognition after the respective music videos for Rocky's singles Peso and Purple Swag went viral on YouTube. Rocky followed up with his breakout mixtape Live Love ASAP, in October, which was praised by critics and fans alike. In October 2011, Rocky signed a record deal with Sony Music Entertainment worth $3 million. $1.7 million of that money was earmarked for his solo work and $1.3 million to fund his company ASAP Worldwide, along with A&R and executive producer ASAP Yams. Rocky said that he sought a bigger platform for him and his collective with the deal. In 2011, ASAP Dom, the collective's designer, who allegedly designed the iconic VSVP pieces for Black Scale, wanted to venture out and do his own thing. He subsequently left the Mob and changed his moniker to Dominic L.O.R.D and is now a songwriter and producer. L.O.R.D's Never Worry and L.O.R.D. On August 27, 2012, ASAP Mob released their debut project, a mixtape titled L.O.R.D's Never Worry, as a free download. During September through November, Rocky promoted his solo debut album, with a 40-date national concert tour, the Long Live ASAP Tour, with opening acts Schoolboy Q, Danny Brown, and ASAP Mob. In January 2013, ASAP Ferg was the second member of the group to sign with a major label, also signing a joint venture deal with Rocky's same labels, RCA and Polo Grounds, which released his single Work for retail on iTunes. The labels also later promoted an official remix of Work, featuring Rocky, French Montana, Schoolboy Q and Trinidad James. Rocky's debut album Long Live ASAP, was released on January 15, 2013, to generally positive reviews from critics. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart, with first-week sales of 139,000 copies in the United States. ASAP Ferg announced that ASAP Mob would release their debut album after the release of his solo debut album Trap Lord. It was later revealed the release date for the upcoming ASAP Mob album would be October 15, 2013, however it would be delayed. On June 30, 2013, ASAP Mob member and New Jersey native Dash released $, his first mixtape, which features appearances from Ab-Soul, Action Bronson, Vince Staples, ASAP Ferg and ASAP Nast. ASAP Ferg released his respective debut studio album Trap L.O.R.D, on August 20, 2013, under $1 worldwide, Polo Grounds and RCA. The album peaked at number 9 on the Billboard 200, with first-week sales of 32,000 copies in the United States. In November 2013, ASAP Rocky announced that ASAP Mob's debut album would be titled L.O.R.Ds. On December 3, 2013, it was announced that the album would be released on March 4, 2014. On December 4, 2013, the album's first single, titled Trillmatic, was released along with an accompanying music video. The single, produced by ASAP Twylvyy Beats, features verses from ASAP Nast and fellow American rapper and New York City native, Wu-Tang Clan's Method Man. The album title was then changed to L.O.R.D. On January 13, 2014, See Me by ASAP Ant, another song from L.O.R.D. was released. Discography, studio albums, mixtapes, singles, music videos. See also, ASAP Ferg discography, ASAP Rocky discography, awards and nominations, BET Awards, references.